Athens just lost a $25 million grant for North Avenue. It was the biggest grant we'd ever gotten from the feds. It would have paid for a roundabout at the Loop and a shared path for walkers and bikers along North Avenue, protected by trees and shrubs. It also would have taken out a car lane that we really don't need for the small amount of traffic North Avenue typically gets. 4 lanes, down from 5, would be safer for drivers and wouldn't slow us down really at all. But some ACC commissioners strongly opposed it.
We sacrificed the lane for bikes. I just don't want to sacrifice. And we're trying to be forced to be in the bike community. We're not.
So if you build bike lanes, they're gonna come. I ain't trying to invite the bikes, okay? So I'll be real clear.
The road diet wasn't even about bikes. It was mostly about making the roads safer for walkers and drivers. Plus, there was no way to meet the grant deadline without it. You have to put space between people and the cars to make it safer. But to do that while keeping the road at 5 lanes? Well, you'd have to buy these little strips of land all up and down the corridor. That could delay the project by up to 3 years because people don't always want to sell. At 5 lanes, they'd never meet the grant's deadline. And some commissioners didn't seem to mind.
I don't think that we should be intimidated by not meeting the deadline. If this is what we're just pushing through something because we got $24 million and it doesn't take care of the problems, let them take the money back. We keep selling our soul to the devil because of money.
Thornton and other commissioners were relying on the president and the Congress to extend the grant deadline.
Hey, look what happened. Is this crazy?
And in their defense, back in October, this didn't sound as crazy as it does today. The thing that gets me is that Commissioner Thornton is now saying that no one told her how tight the grant's timeline was.
We couldn't meet the deadline in 2023, and you knew it, and you didn't tell us. And now we're in an embarrassing place.
It is embarrassing because she was told multiple times in writing and in person.
So the existing right-of-way is what we have to work with. It will take us about 3 years to complete the right-of-way phase of the project. We do not have that kind of time.
And she knew it.
When we went through this during the work session, your concern was the deadline. We need to make that deadline. We don't want the money to go back.
But look, losing this grant is not all of Vita Thornton's fault. We may have lost it anyway, even if every commissioner supported the road diet. That's how tight the grant's timeline was. And there was good reason to think the deadline would be extended, at least until Donald Trump got elected. Still, Thornton's attempt now to blame it on city employees is pathetic. You want to make the call to go with 5 lanes? Then make it. Commissioner Thornton, you're the one in the position of power. But take responsibility for your actions, because the rest of us have to live with them. At least, if we don't get killed in a car crash.